What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking us out this week. We have 5 releases that we're going to go over, and we're going to get right to that. However, first, I just wanted to talk to you guys quick about my page. A lot of the stuff that we go over here are items that I will actually cop myself and then put up for sale on my page. So if you are ever interested in seeing what I'm carrying for inventory over here at Jaybird Kicks, you can check us out on eBay under the username Jaybird Kicks LLC. I'm going to throw a link to that up, show you some of the inventory that we have right now. I'll do a little bit of a scroll action. That's what this hand was just doing right there, something. Anyways, so yeah. Be sure to check that out if you are interested, seeing what's out there. One thing to note is that when I get something, I price it, and then that is the price. So regardless of what the market does, if it keeps going up, I'm not changing that price. So take for that what you will. If you're ever looking for steals, that is the place to go. I know we got some Yeezys up there. I have a ton of stuff. If you take a look over here on this wall, over there, I have a lot of stuff that is going to be going up over the next couple months as things start to do better. I bought in heavily on those pollens, which if you watched a couple videos ago, you probably saw me mention. That's a great investment. And the Shadow 2.0s, which are already starting to hit close to the 300s, and we were getting in on those for around 220. So yeah, things are looking pretty good on that front. And without any further ado, let's get into this week's releases. Okay guys, hopping right into this, I'm going to throw myself up in the corner and let's take a look at what StockX has for us today. Alright, first release is coming out on the 21st, and we're looking at the Dunk Low Gray Fog. This one is retailing for $100, and resale on this is pretty healthy. We're looking at about $225. This is a very wearable shoe. It is a Dunk Low with that light gray. It looks very similar to the Jordan 1 neutral gray lows that did very well recently. I have a couple of pairs of those still socked away over on my inventory table over there. But I do expect these to do very similar and do better as time goes on. That being said, they are definitely still worth the cop right out the bat. If you're looking to sell them on the apps, your break-even point is about $129, meaning you can make about $95 per pair on these. It is a great hold, cop. It is a good hold too. All around, this is a great shoe to buy. Looking at where you can get this is where things get a little bit iffy. I've been seeing conflicting reports on different websites. They are confirmed on sneakers, which is why they're coming up in this week's episode. However, they are also slated to be coming out on the foot sites, JD Sports and Finish Line specifically. I'm not sure about those other ones. However, the links have been taken down. So this could be a situation where they're just going to release later and Sneakers is going to get them first. If that does happen, I will cover that in a later video because I do these every single week. So I'll make sure that I'm, bring that up and say, hey, they're going to be releasing over here when that time does come. But for right now, just be on the lookout for Sneakers on the 21st. That's what you want to be paying attention to because these are a great cop. All right, same day, also coming out on Sneakers. There's a lot coming out on Sneakers on the 21st, but a lot of it is trash. These are really the only two to pay attention to, and even this one I was on the fence about, but it is a Dunk High, so I threw it in here. We're looking at the Dunk High Rebel in Iron Purple. This is coming out for a retail price of $120. Resale price on this is going to be $130 at the high end. Dunk Highs are just not it. They're not making money for resellers right now. If you like Dunk Highs, this is a great time for you to be copping because resellers aren't grabbing them. And yeah, they're a good looking shoe. If you look at prices of what I have up over here, the higher sizes are hitting closer to 200. I don't think it stays like that. I think we dropped down to like 150 for some of the men's size. The higher women's sizes, I keep saying men's, but you know what I mean. I definitely would not go for this if you're looking for resale. It's not worth it. Your at break-even point, if you're selling at 130, is 136, so you're losing $6 per pair copped over here. However, these are coming out on sneakers, so if you are interested, those are coming out this week. I wanted to touch on those. Next up is a recap of a release that I have been following all month, and it's the Jordan 5 Oreo, or for 2021, the Moonlight. This is a 5. Personally, I think these look great. However, for resale purposes, I don't see it being there. These are coming out on the 25th in men's and grade school sizing, and I am projecting that these are going to hover around 210. So local sales are going to be the way that you want to go here. If you're copying and thinking you're going to sell on StockX or GOAT and try to make money, that is not going to be the case at all. So I would avoid them if that is what your plan is. They are a medium, honestly, I would say a medium risk investment in that you need that local sale in order to make any sort of money on them. Long term, who knows? I went back and looked at the Fire Red 5s to try to gauge it a little bit. Those haven't really been doing much since then. It's not a good hold. So for these, I'm recommending local sale or cop for personal. Other than that, completely avoid. They are coming out on the 25th. They will be on the sneakers app. They're going to be everywhere. Foot sites, all that jazz. So definitely check that out. Next up, we have the Yeezy 700 Mauve coming out on the 25th as well over on Yeezy Supply and Adidas Confirmed app. The Yeezy Adidas 700s are very good sellers. You will be able to move these pairs and you will be able to make money. Margins aren't super great, but there's definitely money to be made there. With a $240 retail price, I'm estimating these around to be $310. You can see right now lowest price on StockX is $355. However, I do envision those coming down once we actually see these hit shelves. So for the Yeezy 700s, they're definitely worth a cop. You should absolutely go for them. I would quick sell them. Aim for those larger sizes, but everything is going to be profitable. And these are going to be coming out on Yeezy Supply, Adidas Confirmed, Nordstrom, Essence, and Mr. Porter. So keep your eyes out for those. The last sneaker that I wanted to go over is the Jordan 1 High Prototype. So from what I've seen about this shoe, if you can take a look, the idea, I guess, is that you can cut it and turn it into a low if you want. I don't know if anybody would actually ever do that. The other thing is the colorway here. If you take a look on the screen, you have the black with the Nike swoosh. The upper is this metallic, or not metallic, like this teal blue, and then a dark navy blue, and then the sole is all white. When I typed this in, the color that was coming up was total orange, which I think is this the stitching over here. I'm not entirely sure what that was, but regardless, these shoes are sitting around retail and they haven't even released yet, and they're going to be everywhere. At a 170 price point, which is the standard for a Jordan 1, I'm thinking these are going to be somewhere around 180, meaning these are this is a big lose. Big lose if you're looking to resell. Lose, big loss, big loss. Whatever the case is, do not buy these. If you do, you will be disappointed. Other than that, those are the main releases that you should be looking out for this coming week. Personally, I'm focusing my attention on the Dunk Low Gray Fogs and the Yeezy 700s. Other than that, the 5s, the prototypes, and those Dunk High Iron Purples, those can wait. Not investing any time or money into those. You shouldn't either. Save your money. And that's really it. September has been very lackluster. There hasn't been a good sneaker, in my opinion, that has come out since the Travis Scott hype. Those came out. There was a whirlwind of releases earlier this year. We saw the University 4s, the Thunder 4s, the University 1s. just to name the Shadow 2.0s, the Pollens just came out. Those Seafoams are hard. Those are, I love those things. Those are great quality, and those are definitely going to go up, even though they're a women's shoe. I see. I just went to my local store down in Merrimack. They have them up there for $300, and frankly, I think that's a very fair price for these things, considering what I think they're going to do long term. So, all that being said, thank you for checking out Jaybird Kicks. We are here with another week. As always, all my inventory is going to be listed up on Jaybird Kicks on the eBay sites. I'm also selling on the apps, but you're not going to see any of that stuff. So thank you. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. All right, Jaybird Kicks, we're out.